They're just announcing some patches here and there for older games. So if you were like, oh my god, I'm actually kind of interested in like the Division Wallets of New York. Well, cool. They have some stuff, and apparently the Kennedy College is also getting things. Ooh. Totally exciting.
Here at Massive, we are excited to bring you the Summit, a new game mode that will have you challenge your way up 100.
There you go. So this is just like patches and updates for already existing Ubisoft games. And most importantly, I have a Dr. Pepper. I need a Dr. Pepper for this, because I can already tell that good old Ubisoft will probably indulge themselves. And they have released a video about all the allegations and sexual misconduct on the company, but I don't think they are showing that video before the actual event. They basically produced the video, loaded it offsite, and was just like, yeah, there's our sorry video, and we would definitely not put that before the event starts. Ah, God. Dr. Pepper. The good stuff. Oh, the wow moments again, where they're trying to do the highlight reel in Ubisoft games, but not really like anything great. Wow. This is so pixelated also. What? I couldn't even see what it was. What was it? What? What? Yeah, they showed this the other time Ubisoft Forward happened. Okay, that's kind of funny. That's actually a kind of funny video. Oh my god. Apparently Courage and Ninja and Tim will play what is it, Among Us?
Oh, hey, check out the Deagle.
Oh look, apparently I Am Watch Dogs Legion is already out.
He's fine, see? He's not even there. Figment of your imagination.
Yay? It should be fun. Okay. Damn, yeah, get wrecked. Somebody got good, or somebody is slightly OP with a certain class. Cool. Yeah.
That was so cool.
And thank you to everyone who's
Nah.
some gameplay.
If you have any clips you want to share with us, you can head over to wowmoments.ubisoft.com. You might even be featured in the next episode of Wow Moment.
That's all for us. The main event is about to begin. Thanks for watching the Ubisoft Forward pre-show. Up next, the main show featuring new announcements and a few surprises you don't want to miss.
Well, only a few surprises if you have missed the leaks. Which, good time for me this time, I completely evaded all the leaks and danced around them. So I am leak free. Yes. I actually do not know what they have to showcase. So that's good, I guess. Oh yeah, there's the Legend God thing game. Okay, that would definitely be shown. Interesting. Sakura, you are a monster. An absolute monster. Love that. Alright.
This is Ubisoft Forward.
Let's have a look.
Explore our worlds.
Meet the devs.
Explode our worlds. Wait.
Join us.
Welcome back to Ubisoft Forward. I'm Yusuf.
I'm Neelam. Today's show will reveal new games, give behind-the-scenes insights from our development teams, and share some exciting updates on projects you've been waiting for.
Let's get started with a game you've been waiting to hear more about since it was teased last year. The gods of ancient Greece need a hero, and it's time to answer the call.
I mean, not really, because we didn't know anything about the game, and apparently it changed dramatically.
Crumbles,
so...
our divine powers sealed away. Even the gods need a hero.
It looks pretty. It looks very different. Oh god. I will... yeah. I will get DMCA claimed on YouTube for that. Cool. Ubisoft is one of those developers who just doesn't manage to use like music which doesn't get like YouTube creators in trouble. Shame. So this is basically Assassin's Creed Odyssey, losing all pretense to be somewhat realistic-ish-esque. But wait, this game cannot be real? I mean, a woman is a lead character in a video game. And most importantly, in a Ubisoft game. Like, I thought that doesn't exist. Yes, apparently I'm dropping some frames. Okay, cool. I still don't know when December 3rd. Man, so the leaks were real for this one at least.
My name is Scott Phillips, and I'm the game
we still don't know
director
what the
on
game
Immortals
is.
Phoenix Rising. I hope you enjoyed our reveal video. I'm sure you noticed a lot of new things since we first teased the game, including a new name.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Extra production time has allowed us to expand our vision and explore new opportunities.
And a
beyond
new
our
name.
initial plan. We felt the name Immortals Phoenix Rising better reflected this new experience.
Hey, pirate.
Today, we're incredibly excited to give you the first in-depth look at our world, hero, and gameplay. Let's dive in.
Okay, this seems to be like one of the other big like releases. Man, Ubisoft has still a lot
Immortals
like
Phoenix Rising
big
is a
releases coming
third-person,
up.
open-world action-adventure game set in the fantastical landscape of Greek mythology.
Watch Dogs,
You'll play as Phoenix, a Greek warrior
Assassin's
shipwrecked
Creed,
on the mysterious
Phoenix.
Golden Isle. Upon your arrival, you'll meet Hermes, one of the few remaining gods of Olympus. Hermes has heard of a prophecy that only you can save the Greek gods and reclaim their realm from Typhon, the deadliest titan in mythology.
Oh, look at that! He has a face tail.
The story will be narrated by the titan Prometheus and Zeus, the king of the gods, adding a unique commentary and perspective to this legendary tale.
Huh.
Before embarking on this perilous journey, you'll get to create your own Phoenix.
Oh no, I can be a man?
And as you progress,
oh,
you'll
damn.
find even more opportunities to customize your character by discovering legendary weapons, unique
I don't play games where you can be a man.
Earning the gods' blessings and mythical abilities
Nobody wants to be a man.
You'll need all the help you can get to save the gods and defeat Typhon once and for all. On your journey to save the gods, you'll grow stronger and achieve new, incredible things, like gliding with the wings of Daedalus, to jump higher, fight while airborne, and glide freely in the open world. Facing off against dangerous mythical beasts like the giant Cyclopses, flying harpies, and huge multi-armed hecatoncheires.
Hecky what?
Harnessing the power of the gods to master a tactical and fast-paced, over-the-top combat system, and solving puzzles and challenges scattered throughout the world to help improve your powers.
Hey, maybe this is the better Assassin's Creed.
Vibrant and stylized open world filled with secrets, puzzles, and stories rooted in Greek mythology. Once a peaceful home to the gods of Olympus, the Golden Isle is now overrun by creatures of the underworld. To stand a chance against Typhon and his minions, you'll need to explore this mysterious land and become a mythical hero yourself.
It's kind of interesting because they have to try to do something similar with Odyssey,
regions, all ruled
with
by
the
a
expansions.
God in need of your help. From the lush landscapes of Aphrodite's plains to the mechanical world of Hephaestus' forge, each region is packed with challenging battles.
I kid you not, the Odyssey expansion is very much this.
You'll have the freedom to explore this entire open world as you wish, right from the beginning of your journey. Finally, stay with us for the post-show, where you'll get a look at new gameplay.
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed what you saw today. We can't wait for you to play Immortals Phoenix Rising. There's a lot more to show before launch, so keep an eye out for further updates. See you all on December 3rd.
I'm so excited to play this game. It's a world I just can't wait to explore. Hi, I'm Phil Harrison. We're looking forward to Immortals Phoenix Rising.
Why do you have to shock me like that? And put Phil Harrison in front of my screen? Out of nowhere, Ubisoft.
Immortals Phoenix Rising with a free playable demo before launch that is exclusive to Stadia. All you'll need is a Gmail account. With just a single click, you'll be able to add the demo to your Stadia library and instantly join Phoenix on her quest to save the Greek gods. Created specifically for this Stadia demo, Ubisoft have developed an entirely unique island for you to experience. We hope you'll love it. The exclusive Stadia demo of Immortals Phoenix Rising will be playable later this year in all regions where Stadia is accessible. Thank you to Eve
demo?
and the entire Ubisoft Quebec studio for your partnership in bringing amazing.
Remember when Ubisoft fought so hard to be on Stadia?
As the narrators in Immortals
And they
Phoenix
were
Rising
like, man, Stadia, yeah, put us everywhere, we love you. And now it's the other way around on Stadia. It's like, Ubisoft, please, please, put us in some of the shows, please. Nobody knows us.
I think the number one thing that I love about my job is the sense of pride that I get for delivering a scene. Our job is consistent with someone who is actually directing. We get to direct where we're shooting, what lens we're using, what's happening in the scene. Immortals Phoenix Rising, it's a very narrative-driven game, but it's also
so
very
you are basically a Kojima.
And very comedic, and I feel like that's where we get to shine as cinematic designers.
Another was rude.
One of the best example I have actually for this is Zeus and Prometheus are bickering because Zeus is very, very much bored about Prometheus' story. So he decides to spawn some monsters, and then they just kind of appear in the world.
No.
and then the character sees, so we just kind of crouch zooms on.
They have their own
we were trying to hit comedic timing.
monthly fee
so
service.
Little moments, the kind of like lightheartedness and part of the game that we really like to showcase. Ubisoft really likes to tell stories, and I think that's how you get the players to really be engrossed within a world. We want to make them feel something, even if it's just a laugh or a chuckle. I think we did our job.
I don't know.
Keep an eye out for further updates on
Bethesda.
Phoenix Rising before it launches this December 3rd.
Wasn't Bethesda working on a streaming thingy? Oh my god.
Most people think time is
It's
like
Prince
a
of
river
Persia time.
that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong.
Inside the hourglass is a marvel no living man has ever seen.
Cool.
Only the dagger can unlock the sands of time.
No! I saw my father turn to sand.
You cannot defeat this enemy. The sands will consume everything.
Come with me then. But I warn you, I move pretty fast. You'd better keep up.
That was the latest game, right?
The dagger! It can turn back time!
There was like... No, is this the first of the trilogy? No, this was not the... No, back on the... Yeah.
I brought this on us.
You are brave and courage.
Don't let go!
Backward looking.
Graphic-wise, it looks kinda okay-ish.
My name is Anu Kaul. I'm working in an Ubisoft from past 13 years.
Yeah, Warrior Within was the second. Yeah.
Sands of Time remake.
For me, it's a big dream. It's not a project, it's a dream that is coming true. Original Prince of Persia, you know, people love this game. It has put a mark in everyone's heart. And now what we are going to do is we are going to bring it back, because still people have that nostalgic feeling. People want to play that game.
Yeah, the remake looks a bit...
It's an Ubisoft Pune and Bombay. We actually love to work on this game because we can show everyone, you know, what India is. It's something which comes directly from our heart. So, you know, the main game which was made back then, the main essence is there. All the characters are there. You have your prince, who's very iconic, who was in this game. You have the princess, Farah, and let's not like, you have a Wazir, who is the main villain in this game with all the sand creatures, you know. It just, we have give it a bit more flavorness, bit more enhancement.
I like Two Thrones,
The
just
voice
saying.
which we are using for the prince is the same voice which was back then. You know, it just put goosebumps on our hands also when we heard him, because it's something which brings back to us to that nostalgic feeling.
How did you...
Some people say time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction.
17 years later, but you know, the main good thing is his voice hasn't changed at all. I don't know how he do it, but it's the same.
Being able to work on the Prince of Persia is a huge honor, because I think it's a beloved
Persia.
We respected the original design, we respected the storyline, we respected the characters. We just
And we respected the graphics.
in the game, from camera to combat, as well as the visuals.
I mean, it looks better for sure. It still looks a bit weird.
Which actually enhance the velocity of the prince and his abilities to do amazing.
They have definitely some new stuff in there. Like, it looks better for sure.
The latest technology as well as the motion capture.
But it's still like...
to bring realism and to bring logic and sense into the story. We heard the players' desire to play Prince of Persia: Sands of Time again, and we are very pleased to bring it as the first ever remake from Ubisoft.
Well, that's true. That is the first remake of a Ubisoft game.
Story. We are very, very excited to give you this experience.
Yeah. Interesting.
Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake releases January 2021 on PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
It's time to head over to the virtual city of Neo Arcadia.
Yeah, it still looks better, but still old, weird. Maybe they're doing some fancy physics? Oh, that's your monthly reminder that that game still exists. No, actually people play this. Like, it's not a dead game. It's not a dead game. Actually has an audience. Funny, Sacriel hasn't played this game in months. Like, literally in months.
One big focus for the Hyperscape dev team is to regularly add gameplay content and
I'm sorry, folks, we have dropped some frames.
Fresh week after week.
Sorry. It's not bad, it doesn't happen too often, so... Turbo. If that game is not already fast enough. Wait, when isn't it for the fans? Oh my god, it's another Uno game.
Isso é hoje aqui. A gente tem que ir lá.
It's a heartbeat, a pulse, a distinct vibration. It's a surge, a rush.
Wait.
The raw of a nation. It's nothing you could have predicted, but everything you believed in.
You are
nothing you
could?
expected.
Wait, what?
But everything you have achieved. It's nothing you could have trained for. Yet everything you would have wanted.
Oh my god, it's Rainbow Six.
Yet everything you always needed. It's everything you achieved. Everything you came
Rainbow Six E3, not E3, esports.
Everything you cheered for. It's in every strategy planned, in every inch you gained. It's more than gaming. It's more than just support. It's cherished.
Yep. Rainbow Six esport.
Quick from the defense through there, they're both on the side. It's gonna run the corner, finds one kill. The second one goes down.
Share every moment, share every action, share every emotion, share every struggle, share every success, every triumph. Yeah, share it with your friend, your family, your teammates, your people, your country. Share the unforgettable.
I'm François-Xavier Deniel, eSport Director for Ubisoft. Today we are proud to have more than 60 million players of Rainbow Six Siege, and we can say that we are top tier eSport title
It is a popular game. It really is.
Of competition. We are working on esports for the last 5 years when we define a professional system with organization and regional model. So the Rainbow Six World Cup is a new layer of competition of our esports ecosystem. It will be the first time we have a country-based competition for our esports title. In the Rainbow Six World Cup, we'll have 20 teams participating to the main event, but more than 45 countries will participate to the qualifier. For such a special occasion, we are very happy to introduce Tony Parker, our ambassador for the Rainbow Six World Cup. I'm very proud to be with Tony Parker today. So you will be the ambassador of our first Rainbow Six World Cup.
That's what I heard.
Yes.
The rumor. There's the rumor in the streets.
So you are part of all the process of thinking about the World Cup. You will meet the players, the coaches.
First of all, I'm very happy, very excited about the opportunity to be an ambassador of the Rainbow Six, the first Rainbow Six.
Former San Antonio Spur.
Thanks for choosing me. I'm excited to meet all the players and explain to them how special it is to play for your country. It's very different than team playing, you know, like when you go to your country and you listen to the national anthem and you have the goosebumps and you know, it's a great honor.
These guys, they play for organizations that don't play for their country yet. For them, it will be something completely different. It will be the first time they will not play with their teammates. They play usually. What will be your advice?
Enjoy yourself because it's a unique experience to play in an international competition. And then there's all the pressure around it, you know, because when you play for your country, a lot of pride.
9 out of 10 people will be Korean. Actually,
but I'm sure
when it comes to shooters,
what I felt, you know, they will love
the Sweden players are really good.
On a global scale for Ubisoft and Rainbow Six to take that challenge.
Like it's actually when it comes to shooters,
I think it can be big, you know, for the future of the game. I think it's just.
It's actually not a lot of South Koreans there.
I'm proud to be part of it.
An ambassador like NBA champion Tony Parker just adds to the excitement for this massive event. Keep your eyes on all the Rainbow Six Siege social accounts for more updates.
Oh yeah, Overwatch is a bit different.
Tonight, so let's see what the team has planned.
Hi, I'm Leroy, creative director on Rainbow Six Siege.
Leroy!
The Rainbow Six World Cup is going to be exciting and bringing the best player from countries
Okay, you probably heard that joke
in
20 times, I'm sorry.
But for now, let's focus on what is happening in the game right now. A couple of years ago, we made the commitment to be live for at least 10 years. And
no,
today,
not Dota.
We are already close to the
Dota is dominated by, interestingly enough, by American teams and Chinese teams.
But we are doubling down by investing more than ever to make the game grow and evolve. This season will be Siege's biggest one to date. And we're excited to bring a familiar face to the Rainbow Six operator roster permanently. Sam Fisher, our call sign Zero in Siege, is bringing his combat experience and training into the game. We are a huge fan of Sam, and we wanted to show you...
Yeah, like everyone is a huge fan of Sam. This is why he doesn't get his own games anymore.
Lyra, how's that stuff work on arthritis?
I mean, I like the new look.
But you'll pay for it tomorrow.
Well, that sounds fair to me.
Harry says you're here to whip us into shape. That true?
Let's find out.
Move out, people!
I am Sam Fisher. I don't care for smoke and gas.
Oryx! Oryx! What's your seat rep, damn it? Mierda!
How did the first lesson go? You might want to call a medic.
R&D has set up the facilities you requested. Same time tomorrow?
That's the deal.
Splendid. Anything else I can do for you, Sam?
Yeah.
Make me a new game.
The new season is live right now. We're excited to get your feedback.
Sorry folks, we have to
on
end the
Zero
stream.
and the rest of
I
features
have to
coming
play
out.
Rainbow Six.
Before I go, we also wanted to share some more good news for our players. As you know, this year is special, since the PS5 and the Xbox Series X are coming out. Today, we want to announce that we are going to bring you the best Siege experience on console in 2020, with up to 4K and 120 FPS by the end of the year. And best of all, current console players will all get this update for free once they upgrade to the next-gen platform of the same family. As we said, we're in this for the long run, and we have plans for years to come. Thank you.
Now it's time for a sneak peek at another fan favorite making its return.
It's Raymond? Wait. Okay. Definitely not a mobile game, right? I didn't even know that Ubisoft has Scott Pilgrim. Okay. I mean, they teased something months ago or weeks ago that there might be like a new Scott Pilgrim game actually coming. Or a remake or something like that. Okay.
It's time to check in on the dystopian police state of future London.
Music is a huge cultural touchstone, and when you're working on a game that's set in a real place, it's something that you have to focus really hard on to make sure you get it right. When we asked Londoners who was an artist who would really reflect and underscore the themes of Watch Dogs Legion, you know, speaking up for the oppressed and holding those in power accountable, there was one name that came up over and over again.
Deadmau5.
This guy went from, you know, freestyling in the London underground music scene to headlining at Glastonbury in less than 5 years. He's had massive critical and commercial success. He's been on the cover of Time magazine. He's won dozens of awards. And he really has used his voice to
that was a joke.
and fight for social and political.
That was a joke. Okay. I have no clue who that is. I have absolutely no clue who that dude is. I'm not in the electronic scene or hip-hop scene or anything.
You guys are about to get an exclusive sneak peek of some behind-the-scenes footage and also of my brand new music video, Rainfall, which is going to be a part of the game. So.
Me and my manager got a wicked
And
relationship.
also his microphone quality is absolutely ass.
I got booked for Glasgow. I was like, yo, bro, there's this game.
I'm getting bored of you boys. Flex on them, looking like the old of my boys. Big Mac, I was making all of the noise. And the big fur jacket, that's the thoughts of your boy. They rate me, that's so blatant. When it's for the future, I'm that's so raven. Whenever they say my name, I take a payment. Even when I make it rain, I make a statement. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies.
And I'm getting DMCA claimed again on Ubisoft, on YouTube. Damn it.
Hoodie up and send a prayer up to Trayvon. They're trying to figure how it put his name on. And how it did it with no chains on. I give you the keys to no stress. First you give God the praise and see him work. I can't never be on my knees, I'm too blessed. Cause anytime I make it rain or reimburse, then I let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Let it fall on my enemies. Yo.
This so much doesn't fit. Watch Dogs Legion. What?
Ah, London. Our beautiful city has been through the ringer. Now it's fallen into the hands of criminal organizations vying to control whatever's left. It's all gone to shit. Lucky for us, our underground hacker collective DedSec is here to build a resistance. But where do we start? Look around. Hipsters,
yeah.
Punks, football fans,
Fortnite thing.
Workers, paramedics, annoying tourists, grandparents. What do they all have in common?
They're all British.
Your next playable hero and help you save the city. Let's do some recruiting, shall we?
By the way, we will play this with permadeath on.
Let's hack into his profile.
Just saying.
Ah, Dan, a getaway driver. He has a completely custom vehicle to make for a fast exit. And an anti-chase ability, making him immune to those pesky chase drones. He can also hack vehicles to clear the way. That'll come in handy in hot pursuit. Well, let's see him in action.
Or how about Eleanor? A hacker could always be useful. Thanks to her viral hacking skill, her hacks propagate, affecting...
I mean, it's actually a game I'm kind of interested in, more than I'm interested into Assassin's Creed.
And can steal access keys without needing to enter an enemy location.
God, when Watch Dogs is becoming more Splinter Cell than Splinter Cell has been in the last 10 years.
A little more artsy in your approach? Teresa is a street artist. Her paintball gun gives her a non-lethal way to take out enemies, and she has paint bombs that can disorient them. Not bad, eh? So how do you convince the people of London to join your team?
That is a good question.
And find out what it takes to prove that your cause is worthy.
Tell me what's wrong. I witnessed Albion doing some peak shit.
These Clan Kelly guys, they've gone too bloody far. My friend's gone missing.
Don't worry. DedSec will find them.
After you help them,
okay,
they'll join your ranks and become the stars of your story. As you explore London, keep a lookout. Some of the most
I wonder how much it affects like cutscenes.
Someone you just run into every day. Like this robotic beekeeper, Shelby. She can wreak havoc using her bee swarm. She also has a unique weapon, the Overcharger.
I like her.
Her shock immunity, so she can take more damage from certain attacks.
Bzz, bzz. Not the bees! Not the bees!
You can recruit the old bloody city if you want. Doesn't mean you should. Henry here's got low mobility, so he's not really fit for a mission that requires you to be nimble. And Mark, he's a hitman.
Awesome.
Seems like the perfect recruit. But if you're approaching a stealth mission, maybe you should keep an eye out for another hitman whose attributes don't include hiccups.
Oh my god, okay, that's cool.
You can
okay, I like that.
Each individual to complement your playstyle by choosing one of the many unlockable weapons.
Worst hitman ever.
Like the missile drone, the AR cloak, the spider bot. Yes, I did say spider bot. This is your team. Make it the way you like. Recruit skillful people.
Of course, there's a James Bond guy in the
Go
game.
with weirdos and grannies. No one's here to judge. So get out in the streets and assemble your dream team.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to this game. If they're not screwing it up. Like, this could be really cool, but it could also the most rudimentary, boring-ish.
Hello everyone, my name is Latish Sreenathan.
They have
I'm
ever
the
created.
producer on Watch Dogs Legion. On behalf of the entire dev team,
So-
I want to send a huge thank you to all the fans for the love and support since our announcement. And today, I'm happy to announce that an old friend is coming back.
Oh god. Sam Fisher.
Fight back. Easy to say. Hard to do.
Oh, it's... Yeah,
Maybe
Pierce.
I'm just what the city needs.
Oh wow, you got old.
Are you ready for me, London?
Damn, you got old.
You asked, and he's back. Older, but not necessarily wiser. Aiden Pierce will be a fully playable character in Watch Dogs Legion as part of our post-launch.
Hey, I liked Aiden Pierce.
Take them out! And that's not all. We're going to open up a whole new chapter in his story as part of our standalone DLC included in our Season Pass. Stay tuned and welcome to the Resistance.
Everyone has a good reason to join the Resistance in Watch Dogs Legion. The fight for freedom begins on October 29th.
Ubisoft Forward will be back in the upcoming months with more of everything you want to know about our developing games. But before we go, here's one more thing.
Wait, that was already it? Trials Battle Royale? I was joking. I was so joking. Riders Republic. Ubisoft is really sometimes trying to do those curiosities.
I work in Ubisoft NSC and I'm a senior community developer. Today I'm very excited to announce our new IP, Riders Republic.
Okay.
Riders Republic is a mass multiplayer game where you enjoy extreme sports outdoors together with your friends and the community.
So steep, but not steep.
Our studio is known for its expertise on many multiplayer games. And there is a huge world to explore, so I'm very excited.
Riders Republic for me is about just killing it on dream terrain with the sickest extreme sports and doing it with other people. For Riders Republic, you enter into this world with all these people around you, which gives you a ton of possibilities to group up with them, to challenge them, to experiment with different extreme sports on different types of terrain. You have forest, you have snow, you have sand, you have mountains, you have cliffs. It's amazing when you see all these people just flying around you.
So basically what they tried with Steep,
jumping through gates. It's just it's one of those
but in a
that you're like, oh
much
gosh,
larger
this game's
scale.
crazy. This game is that next-gen social interaction game with a huge world and a lot of possibilities. It's literally
Where we are totally not trying to get some of the Fortnite community.
Our objective was to really depict natural places, and we wanted to go for the biggest, the most impressive natural places in the world. So we decided to go to the US national parks. What we did is actually stitching together 7 regions in a way that feels natural. But for each of them, we actually used GPS data so that everything you see stands there for real. And I think it's going to be a great experience.
Oh my god, is this one of the new buzzwords? GPS data, since Microsoft Flight Simulator did it.
Choose their setting, choose their sport, and let them go where they want to go. We're very
Our
excited
game
to
has
be
now
able to
GPS
really
data.
explore the world. So now I've got one more thing for you to check out. Enjoy it.
And here's some gameplay.
Right. They just dropped the trailer. My moment of glory awaits. God damn it, how do you work this piece of junk? They don't build them like they used to. Welcome to Riders Republic.
It's kind of funny to say that in the Ubisoft game.
But what's a republic without a constitution, am I right? Here's a few truths about how we lay it down. We, the Riders, welcome all thrill seekers to the Republic.
That's a
Opponents of
fury.
madness, get ready for radness. We, the Riders, salute the rationality of irrationality.
That makes no sense.
We, the Riders, say that friends who slay together, stay together. Gather your best friends and go crazy, baby.
I mean, just the sheer mass could be actually kind of funny.
The Republic will abide. Go rogue or go home. We the riders insist that you do you always. Outrace, out-trick, outperform. And gain some cred by sharing the magic with the rest of the Republic. We the riders claim the right to pair the best gear. Boards, planks, spikes or wings, whatever bakes your cake.
With bombs. Ooh.
Be it road, freestyle, slopestyle, enduro, or downhill. As you grow, the drip gets so slick, and it'll help you drop bigger cliffs. We the riders assure epic events to build your rep.
Welcome to X Games. It's time to make some history.
Sign with hot sponsors and qualify for big-time competitions. Make a name for yourself. We never stop doing things for the first time.
Red Bull Rampage. The harshest
I mean, again, this could be fun with like all the players just like going around. Oh, there's first person mode.
I can't even begin to express how technical that was.
That's kind of cool.
These are the gnarliest jumps I've ever seen in one row. Oh, massive run. That's gonna be tough to beat.
We the riders invite you to leave the roads and take the trails. Explore the land, climb the peaks, roam the natural world. After all, it's bad manners to keep the mountains waiting.
Bears, birds, birds. It's really magical how Ubisoft manages to mix gameplay and definitely not gameplay together. And they make it look like as if it would be all gameplay. It's like...
We the riders guarantee a ton of insane contests all the time. There's trick battles to grind your way through.
Snowballing. Oh, color the arena. That's cool.
Do it with your crew and show them who's boss. And join community challenges like heavy-duty mass racing.
Giraffe.
Yeah! Reach that finish line first, rider.
Still, they're really hard trying to get like the Fortnite community behind this. Gravity is a myth. February. Okay. Huh.
Be on the lookout for more updates on Riders Republic in the coming months.
Today, you got the first in-depth look at Immortals Phoenix Rising. Caught a glimpse of Prince of Persia Sands of Time Remake. Got to fight off 7 evil X's in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game. And witnessed the big reveal of Riders Republic. Along with so much more.
You can expect more reveals and news in the next Ubisoft Forward. Be sure to stay tuned for the post-show, featuring a walkthrough of Immortals Phoenix Rising.
God, they're making this now Nintendo Connect. Ugh. Not sure how I feel about that. But at least for here, we will cut the Ubisoft Forward thing. don't get me wrong, I'm glad that we are getting the remake of Prince of Persia. Phoenix Rising looked interesting. The Rider Republic, yeah, all right, I'll check it out. But that was meh. Like there was too much about, like, this is becoming more like an let me inform you what Ubisoft is doing, instead of a hey, let us show you what is next. Like, it really becomes more like a, not even a Nintendo Direct, becomes more like a update thingy, right? So again, we will cut it here short, and we will at least end here with Ubisoft Forward. Thank you so much for watching this, and we will definitely be back for the next Ubisoft Forward. See you next time.